Hey guys, this is Edzway from ShiGig coming at you. Today we've got the Legion promo packs, which you get for buying trial eggs and boosters and packs. So I have 16 packages here, so each one should have 6 in them, and each one has should have at least one of each promo set of Legion for the other clans, so that way they get their Legion support. If any of you guys want some, you can buy some off me. I'm only gonna open open 2 of them on the video, and the rest I'll open if somebody wants to buy singles for me so I can get the copies they need, and then the rest will be for sale if you guys want to buy unopened packs. If you want me to buy ones that are like singles and stuff of what I pull, yeah, you can buy those from me. I'll definitely have play sets, so yeah. Let me put these to the side. So I'll just be opening 2 for this video so you guys can see the ratios and stuff. Yeah, 6 packs. Should be one of each set of Legion. So the first one is the Royal Paladin one, which if you guys bought the trial bag, this one's actually a really good one to go with. So you get both. It's a really good one to go with. Let's see. The effects are. Effects are for the mate is when this unit attacks hits a Vanguard. If you have a Vanguard with Seeker in its card name, choose one of your other units. That unit gets plus 5,000 to end turn. So it's a pretty nice hit effect. You also can pump it up with him because his effect is counterblast 2 cards with Seeker in its card name. If this unit is in Legion, choose up to 3 of your units, and those units get 5,000 power at the end of turn. So new Soul Saver. Since you have Sing Saver, now you have this guy who's Soul Saver. And then you have when he hits, so this doesn't have to be in Legion, so even if you're not in Legion, you just hit, discard a card, and you can call 1 card from your deck. 1 secret card from your deck on standing, so that way you can just be like, attack with him for like 14 with his power up, or attack for like 21, hits, give another unit 5k, discard 1, call over him, have another attack. So it's a cool combo. So yeah, it's a really good one. If you guys picked up the Royal Paladins trial deck and you want to play Royal Paladin, you can get these and they're really nice. It's very strong. It's not as good as Sting Saver, but it's still really strong. And then we have the Holy Edge Celestial Mountain. So this is an Angel Feather. The Angel Feather Legion. The effects are Counterblast 1, put this into your for the mate is Counterblast 1, put this into your damage zone. When this unit hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a face-up card named Dosage Celestial Asmodel from your damage zone called to rear. So you can just hit, and you can just take another copy of her and call it from the damage zone. So it's pretty much damage check 1, you attack, hit, call another one from the damage zone, so that way you get multiple attacks. And hers is during a turn this unit is Legion. If this unit is Legion, all your units in the front row get plus 2,000. Then if you have a face-up card in your damage zone with the same card name as a unit on your Vanguard, all your units in your front row get plus 2,000. So they work together. So if you're in Legion, both of them count. So if you're using this combo here and switching them, you would still have the power. So you can attack for 13 by itself, switch, attack. So that way each unit, and then when this card attacks, it gains 3k. So it gives itself a 7k boost. So if you... a 5k boost. Wait, how's it? If this unit is in... all your units in front of them... yeah, so it gives you a 7k. So 2k for her being in Legion, and 2k for having a card in the Vanguard, like one of these 2 in the damage zone face up. So that's 4, and then 3k when she attacks. That's 7. So that's pretty nice. That's actually pretty good. All these promos are actually pretty good from the list. Yeah. See if I can get that left end corner there. Don't want to damage it. There we go. But this is the Murakuma one. This one was, it's not the best. It's not the best out of all the promos one, but it's actually really good. So for the mate, did you guys see it? The mate is Soul Blast 1 when this unit is placed on rear guard. If you have a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your rear guards. It's not named Transformation Stealth Rogue Kuzunoa, so they don't have a copy of that. So you can't call another copy of this one. Search your deck for up to one card with the same card name as that unit called to rear guard. Shuffle your deck. So you can just go call this, call another unit for free, and then it goes back to the bottom. Just Soul Blasting, and Soul Blasting's not too hard. And then this one has, if this unit is in Legion, choose a unit on your Vanguard. Search your deck for up to 2 cards with the same card name as that unit. Call them to separate regard, shuffle your deck, and at the end of the turn, put the unit called with this effect on the bottom of your deck in any order. Then when it attacks, and you have a regard in the same column as this unit, gains plus 3,000. So you can just be like Legion, call another. What is it? So call one copy of her, call another unit, and you can call 2. So what you do is you just have a Vanguard, and you have like, say you had an 8k booster or 7k booster or whatever right here. You just Legion, doesn't have to be the turn you're in Legion, so you Counter Blast 1, call 2 copies of her, call 2, copy that unit, call there, and you got a full field just for Counter Blast 1. And they go back to the bottom, so you can just do it again next turn. So your opponent can't really retire them, and you're keeping your hand advantage because you just called 4 units and for free. And you only had to be Legion, and you had a rear guard. And you can replace that rear guard. And you can keep doing it over and over again. So that's pretty fun. That's a fun Legion to play. I think I have still some extra break cards. I think. I know I still have 3. Yeah, I think I have enough break cards. I think I have a few, not enough though. But if you guys want to buy that off me, that's a pretty good fun deck to play. I do have 1 Quintet. Well, I know that. And this is the Pale Moon one. Actually, a lot of these can go with the cards from the Fighters Collection. If you guys bought some or got some packs, all these go with the Fighter Collection too, especially the Mega Colony one, and this one does. Because this one is, I know it's like that rare from set 15 for Silver Thorns, and this one's like Empress or Queen or whatever it was called, I can't remember. Venus, Lucia, or something like that. So this one is, when one of your units is placed in the regard from your soul and your Vanguard is in Legion, this unit gains plus 3,000, so it's pretty fun. And then combos with this pretty well. And then this one is Counter Blast 2 when this unit Legion, you may pay the cost. If you do, Soul Charge 2, choose up to 3 cards from your soul and call them a separate regard. So when you perform Legion, you can combo it. When one of your units is placed on rear guard from your soul, this unit gets power plus 3,000. So that's pretty good. That's like it's a big turn push, so you can combo this with a break ride, and just be like, ride Legion, call the units out because this says win this unit Legion. So as soon as you perform Legion, you can do that, and you can call him out, and he gets the skill too. So you would call, you can call 3 units. So you can call like 1, 2, 3, gains 9k right there because of its effect. And if you broke ride, you attack, gains another 2k because you can put 2 units in and call it out. So that would be another, so that'll be 6k, 9k, so that'll be 15k, and with a 23k attacker. Oh no, 20k attacker. I'm thinking so that'll be a 35k attacker without having that. And then this card would also gain power. So that's pretty big combos you can hit there. So you can also combo that with, and then you combo that with the break ride. It's pretty fun. Or combo that with the Fighters Collection card. It's a really nice build. Nice, really nice fun deck to play if you're playing budget. I can. These bottom corners, I get the cards. Yeah, the corner's fine. It's not damaged. Alright, so this is Mega Colony. This is pretty much the best promo for this from these. Make sure you guys can see it. So this one is, when this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have Vanguard and Legion, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and that unit can outstand during your opponent's next end phase. So it's pretty much on-call stun when you're in Legion. And this one is, when you're in Legion, Combat 1, when this unit checks one of these two units, and your opponent, if your opponent's Vanguard cannot stand. And so it's pretty much, you attack, you get one of these, Count Blast 1, you stun your opponent's Vanguard. And it is machining, so that's pretty nice. So you can combo this with Machining Sickle from the Fighters Collection. So Machining Sickle is like Count Blast 2 if this attack does not hit, stun your opponent's Vanguard. And then it has Soul Blast 2, cards with machining its card name, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, and that unit cannot stand during your opponent's stand phase. So if you're like short on Legion drop zone, you can do that. And if you like check most of these guys from your deck, you can just re-ride him. Soul Blast to 2, and then Legion goes back into the deck, so that way you can keep checking. So it's a really fun deck. It's pretty scary. I have to destroy it because I can now. And then this is the Great Nature. Great Nature is pretty fun. Let's see. This effect is, I don't know the Great Natures, but I heard they're fun. Camless 1 during your end phase, when this unit is put into the drop zone from rearguard, if you have a Vanguard and Legion, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your units and you're on your Vanguard. Search your deck for up to one card with the same name as that unit. Rotate your opponent, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So it's like it's like the Hams case, where when they get retired, you count last one and get another copy. This one's just you have to be in Legion, so that's not too bad. What's this? During your end phase, when this unit is one on your rearguard, just put into the drop zone. If this unit is in Legion, choose a card from your damage zone. Turn it face up. Then, if the unit put into the drop zone has the same card name as the unit in your Vanguard, draw a card. Choose up to 2 cards from your drop zone. Put them in on the bottom of your deck in any order. Oh, that's not bad. Unit attacks Vanguard, choose one of your rearguards. You may have that unit gain 4,010 if you do. Oh, that's not bad. So like, if you're in Legion and you have one of these in rearguard, you can just go attack, give 4k here to that rearguard. So if it was him, so say you're in Legion, attack, give 4k to that unit, and then so it retires at the end. And then you pump this unit up so much, and you put ducks on it. You attack with it, huge number. You sack it. You unflip, so you can pay his cost. And you can put 2 copies of him under. Put him under the deck, and then I think you draw a card, right? Yeah, and then you draw a card. So that way you're creating a bunch of hand advantage, and you're legioning so you don't deck out. Which was one of the problems I saw that a lot of people had. Was that they were decking out because they were drawing so much. So that's all the effects. So this time I'm just going to open these ones and just go through them. I'm not going to read their effects. Tape got stuck there. So again, you get 6. So if you guys want to buy one of the packs off me, you can. Or you can just buy like 1 pack. Or you can buy the whole 6 packs for me. Again, I have them for sale because I don't really need them. Then we have another machining. So yeah. So these decks are really fun. If you they're supposed to go with Fighter Collection too. I know I already said that, but it's a really fun deck, especially the Mega Colony. So if you guys play rogue decks, I suggest you guys play one of these, because that way you can play rogue decks in Legion, and they're actually still competitive. Like this one right now would be competitive too. It'd be pretty competitive since don't really have that many Legion decks, and so will the Royal Paladin one be competitive. Great Nature, I guess, would be competitive. Like pretty much all these would be competitive right now, because the only thing we have right now is, in terms of complete Legion decks, are like actual like Legion decks, not just using decks from that has limit break and stuff. It would be Shadow Paladin decks, and the Shadow Paladin Witches and Revengers, and then you have the what do you call it? Genesis, Yggdrasil, and G-Witches, Genesis Witches. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen those openings, go ahead and check them out. I'm probably going to post this one after those openings, so yeah. So again, you see every pack, you're going to get at least one of them. So you'll get at least one of each promo in one pack. So if you want to buy them, if you want to buy like a pack set, or if you just want to buy like separate sets, like if you want to buy 4 of these from me, you can. So yeah, if you want to buy them, just PM me through YouTube or Facebook, ShiGig's Facebook page. You'll find the link in the description. This is BZSway signing out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.